All right, so this is Johnny Cycles. Sorry, I just noticed my opponent was playing, asking to play. All right, they say we can play. Cool. All right. So this is kind of like a perfect situation. And they're playing Domain Zoo, which is not our perfect situation by any means, but we do have this Seju for that. Oh, so this is the perfect situation for Grazer, right? We get to play the Grazer, get to put the commercial district into play because it comes into play tapped anyway, and we get a surveil. So what is it that we want to see? And this is another land. Oh, that sun is bright. We definitely want to be able to hit Storm Breath on time. I'm gonna have to move, I think. My outside plan is. Let me just uncover another chair here. Hold on. All right. Oops. Everything. Let's try it out here. All right, so we're gonna. Don't think they're gonna be playing much land destruction. Topia Sprawl. On this, we'll name red. I wonder if I clicked the button on accident here because it's kind of acting weird. We're gonna destroy this. We'll be able to go get a tri-home if they want though. Try that. And then we will 1, 2, 3. Play this Wooded Foothills. Pass the turn. Oh, they did. I missed that. So they put Flage in the graveyard and they're playing Crashing Footfalls. Are we recording here? All right. Yeah, we are. I don't see my webcam down here anymore, but it looks like it should still be showing. Yeah, I must have pressed a button. All right. So looks like we're up against one of these new domain strategies, or just a ley line of the guild pack strategy, looking to take advantage of all 5 colors of magic. See what they got. And it is a all right, so we are not unprepared now. So I think it was last week when I was playing my dragons, just got steamrolled by the Footfalls deck, which has kind of made a resurgence after the bannings. And we could lightning bolt this. Just that we have a blocker. I don't know. We're gonna hold on to the bolt. Land. We always seem to be wanting to draw land in this deck. All right, so that's a good draw for us. Shutting down. Oh, I forgot to fetch though. Well, that was a mistake. We would have probably kept that on top anyway. Why does it? I must have clicked the button on accident. It's making me say I want to actually. All right, so the race is on. See, it's making me click OK after casting, which I don't. Why do I have to have? Oh, subtlety. Oh, subtlety. Why? Why? Why do you exist? All these evoke elementals, man. The free spells in modern. Just put it on top. But at this point, we're going to be using a Storm Breath as a blocker for a 4 for 1 half of a Crashing Footfalls. Now, I'm trying to see if I can figure out what I did here to stop, to make me have stop sets. Excuse me. So one benefit of lightning bolting at the end of our opponent's turn would have been to save us a little bit of life. I thought we might be able to win the race, but not anymore. And Phage. All right, so it's a Crashing Footfalls Phage deck. How exciting! I mean, we're going to draw a dragon, right? And they probably have another. I mean, we can play it just to see if they have the other subtlety. But at this point, they have enough to get Phage from the graveyard if they hit another land. Why is it making me do this? I don't know if that was the right move. I'm feeling that I'm supposed to have a set stop here. So we block here, take 4 and go to 2, and then they Phage us back. Hello. All right. Well, on to the sideboard matchup at least. Anger is best here. Well, we need to bring in a lot, it looks like. So we have some things to do. We don't want to water down too much. Oh, the lawnmowers. Everyone's mowing their lawn. That's probably like 2 streets over, too. It's not fast enough against this type of deck, so we definitely need our... So we could bring in the Leyline of the Void, but it's still... I mean, the Phage is powerful. It's so powerful that we need Leyline. Or we just need to be faster. Need a little bit of hate and to be faster. So we had a good start. We were able to answer their Leyline at the guild pack. But the Rhino is just too much to overcome. Alright, we're going to keep it. I don't like it. We don't have any ramp, we don't have any hate pieces, but we do have wooden foils. It can get us commercial district into another wooden foothills. I can get us commercial district. I'm thinking about the north side after those things. What do we want to see? Something we can do. 8-piece or... Why do I have to click OK after I say always 0? 8-piece. 8-piece. So we only have 2 commercial districts, so I can fetch for a forest here. Hope that this sticks. I don't play any sort of main. Is it the spell or not the spell? Spell years. But I would have brought in if I had him in my sideboard. They didn't call me. Does it pick your poison? Check it out. Alright, do they have an answer for our first piece? Can we draw something to do on turn 3? Planeswalker, another 8 piece. Okay. Enjoying actually getting lucky here for a change. But, you know, subtlety is a thing. Make sure his planeswalkers on top of creatures. We have 7 cards in hand. So we could untap a red source just for lightning bolt. Not sure that's worthwhile. So next turn we're in shape. We're in good shape right now to untap, play a Storm Breath, or Questing Beast. Draw a card after the races. Scion of Draco. That happens to be a dragon that we cannot kill with Thornbringer because it is a dragon. Alright, so the slow Scion with a turn 3 Scion. Do we dare just swing in with Questing Beast? I think we do. I think we go Questing Beast here. because if they want to block and trade, that's fine. It's legendary. If we drew another one, it'd be a dead card. I guess if they have leyline binding, though, that would be the downside. Okay, so just a tap lane. Is there a subtlety coming? 2-minute resolves. We do get a draw card. Anyway, if they do decide to block, that's fine because I think Storm Breath has a greater upside with being able to punish how much the cards are in their hand and being protection for life. So we're really just hoping at this point to dodge the free spells. Okay, that resolves. Now we're just flooding out. We would like to not draw any more lands, please. We did hit the QR, right? We hit the rolling vortex off the commercial district into QR. Those are arguably some really powerful draws for us. And now we've hit a couple lands. We would like to draw no more lands. No more lands, please. So yeah, Storm Breath has a greater upside because it's got Pro Bite and it has Monstrosity, and they kind of have a lot of cards. I'm surprised they don't have what are they going for. Rolling Vortex? Heal. Rolling Vortex. Alright, so they're looking to get some free spell value. Go get some rhinos. So even the hate pieces are only so hateful, right? They have a subtlety. It's going to make me very sad. It looks like they probably do have a subtlety. I imagine they were calculating taking 5 from the free spell. So I'm fully expecting this to get subtlety. No, it didn't. Nice. And we can drew into Storm Breath, which is good. 8. They're on a 3-turn clock, so if we can attack here. Nope, can't do that yet because I already played him. I forgot I have to play the Grazer first. Go to combat. We're attacking. And we're gonna win if we can race them. Right now, if all goes well, and they don't have another ley line binding or another subtlety. Then they're dead next time. Yes, put that in. How many times do I have to click yes or click on the card? All right, so now we have a little bit of protection. Honestly, I think what we're gonna do here, assuming they're gonna attack, we're gonna chump block. Hopefully they don't have a sign of Draco to block. Soak up some damage with the Grazer. Another benefit of the Grazer over like a Arbor Elf. It soaks up 3 of the 4, not 1 of the 4. Or 2 if that happen. If they don't have an answer, looks like they might be casting another Ardent Plea. Okay. What we can do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Monstrous, then swing in. For lethal. So if I realize they're dead, we have something they can do. They should go to 5. And nice. All right. So when our opponent doesn't have the subtleties and the ley lines and multiple well, both leyline, the go pack and multiple leyline bindings, or they have multiple leyline bindings and our Stormbreath just don't get a, you know what, then we're okay. Then we have a chance with a little bit of hate piece. So we got some luck in there. Obviously, we hit our hate pieces and Kiora, hit a hate piece into Kiora. We want to do anything different. Have to try to be as fast as possible, I guess. I think we need to destroy enchantments, so maybe we do want that actually. I think Fable might just be a little too slow. I've just never been impressed with Fable with dragons, and I have a feeling it's because I'm not playing it correctly, or the deck just is not built to take full advantage of Fable because it's full of high mana costing. We want our high mana costing spells. I mean, we're going to keep it. We have the Cavern, which might help. We have Kiora, we have the Lightning Bolt, but we don't have any hate pieces, so we could end up just dying to that. What do I mean? A Paw Patch formation, and even then it might be too slow. A turn 2 Scion. It's at least we could take away all the Hexproof Lifelink shenanigans, but it would still be hitting for 4 starting on turn 3, and we don't really have a clean answer for that. Boo and Hiss. Just watched Princess Bride with my kids. Boo! Boo! We're watching Indiana Jones. It's really nice to have I have an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 2-year-old, and the 2-year-old, he watches it in his own way and enjoys it, but it's nice to have the 2 enjoy it. You can follow along, but man, I'll tell you this, PG movies are not what they used to be, or now are not what they used to be. Go watch The Goonies, which is rated PG. So many bad words. The opening scene is a stage suicide. Like, there's nothing about that movie that's PG in today's world. Okay, well, we have the 4 lands already, so we don't really want to see another land. We want to draw some action. Or we can draw our second commercial district, as our deck blocks us. Hello. All right, 4 lands on the top of our deck. 1, 2, 3, sorry, 3 lands on the top of our deck. And our opponent is set up to do some crashing footfalls things, and we are set up to die, essentially. Here comes crashing footfalls, number 1. Yeah, maybe we should have just okay. Search target opponent's library for a creature card and put that card on the battlefield and we control it. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say Rhinos would have been game over, but now this has haste. It has protection from everything. So the one thing I keep forgetting about when the Rhinos and Leyline are out, this has pro white. It can block the Rhinos very effectively. So we're kind of left open to I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just really in trouble. Took our own Stormbreath. They'll probably follow it up in there. Oh, there's the Glory Bringer. So yeah, we're in big, big trouble. We weren't fast at all. We've been playing very fairly and without any sort of pieces to hate against what they're doing. And so, yeah, that means we're in a world of hurt. And we didn't see not even our hate pieces sideboard cards. Paw Patch's main deck, but we didn't see that. But opponent seems nice. At least they're chatting. Now we go to 11. See what their follow-up is. More some rhinos probably. Yeah. I mean, it's the lesson there is even if it's a good hand, if it doesn't have your hate pieces against your opponent in a deck in a matchup like this, then you just need at least mulligan once and hope you don't get screwed by getting a 1/9 going to 5 and then be left with no hate pieces and 5 cards versus no hate pieces and 7 cards. Definitely got lucky in game number 2 and finding the hate piece right off the top. Let's see what we draw here. You took his draw. I'll ask my opponent's permission since they're so friendly. I should have probably said it. All right, well, for cyclesgaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one. This has been another edition of Dragons and Modern. I'm Johnny Cycles with cyclesgaming.com. If you haven't already, please be sure to check out my website where you can read about my various commander decks, watch the gameplay from all of my modern brews, and read my science fiction fantasy novel, The Podkind, that I'm publishing serially. And if you like my content, please be sure to click that subscribe button over there on YouTube. Everybody counts. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one.